Right now, one of the most famous vehicles in the world is not only here on the First Coast, but it's in our parking lot, taking up a space.
All right, folks, let's get right on out to our Crystal Moyer. She is taking us inside on a tour of the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. Hey, Crystal. Keitha and Brody, who needs a lift? Who needs an Uber when you have the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile in town? I am here with Hunter and Zoe. They are the hot doggers, which means they get paid. They get to hang out here to drive around this Wienermobile around town. So, Hunter, tell me about the process of becoming a hot dogger.
To be a hot dogger, you just gotta have that appetite for adventure and hope you cut the mustard. Anyone's encouraged to apply if you've graduated college and you have a full year to be on the road and be a hot dogger. It's a wonderful job.
So, Zoe, what's your favorite part about being a hot dogger? Because you guys get to travel, you know, and meet people. What is the point and what's your favorite part?
The best part is definitely the people you meet along the way. No 2 days in the Wienermobile are ever the same, and people share stories with us about times that they saw the Wienermobile and having that full circle moment when they saw it with their grandfather, and they get to bring their grandson to it. So it's just buns and buns of fun to have everyone come.
Buns and buns of fun. I love how they put that. It is nostalgic. I mean, I saw the Wienermobile here in Jacksonville about 7 years ago. So I'm going to move over to the side so we can get a good look. Come over here, Hunter. Come over here, Zoe. So tell me, how long is this Wienermobile?
The Wienermobile is 27 feet long, or 60 hot dogs long if you're using hot dog measurements. It's also 11 feet tall, or 24 hot dogs tall, and 8 feet wide, or 18 hot dogs wide.
And Zoe, there's a big, long history to the Wienermobile since the 1930s.
Yeah, the Wienermobile was created by Carl Mayer, Oscar Mayer's nephew, in 1936 to bring the world a little bit more joy and to bring smiles when the world needed it the most. So to be part of that history and continue bringing the Wienermobile to small cities, it's just the best thing ever. And it's celebrating its 90th birthday this summer, so it's going to be buns and buns of fun.
Well, happy birthday, Wienermobile. You know, since I do traffic and everything, let's get inside. Let's see what things looks like inside the Wienermobile. So let's go ahead and open them up. All right, we're gonna step inside.
Tall buns in there.
So I see on the ground, we've got mustard and ketchup. I know, right? Ow. So let's see what's on the ceiling. Zoe, explain a little bit about the makings of the Wienermobile. We've got seats here in red and yellow, kind of mustard and ketchup. Is that the deal?
Yeah, so it's all ketchup and mustard theme. If you look up, we have our blue sky ceiling because it's always a blue sky day when you're in the Wienermobile. And then if you look down, we have our ketchup and mustard river. So be careful not to slip on the mustard. Hot diggity Hunter, he's a little bit of a messy eater. And then we have our condiment carpet, which is all our relish, ketchup, mustard, mayo, the whole shebang. And then if you look up front, up there we have our bun box, which is a glove box, but it's a lot more fun. And then if you look up again, we have our removable bun roof.
There you go. That is so cool. And Hunter, tell me a little bit about, you know, obviously you guys come out here, you travel the U.S., and you get to drive this around. What is it like driving around the Wienermobile? Do a lot of people honk at you?
Being on the hot dog highways is like nothing else. I mean, everyone seeing us is always smiling, they're always waving, they're honking. So it's always so much fun being able to just drive and see people excited, but then also seeing people come to our events as well. Because whenever we go to a new city, we have all kinds of fun events. Like here in Jacksonville, we have 2 Walmart events. So if you ever want to see the Wienermobile in person yourself, make sure you go on Oscar Mayer's website and check out where we're going to be.
And tell me, how can someone apply to be a hot dogger? Because I would love to get behind the wheel of the Wienermobile and drive around.
Every year, Oscar Mayer hires a new class of 12 drivers. So we have 6 Wienermobiles with 2 drivers each, and every year we hire a new class. So come the winter, check out the Oscar Mayer website and apply, and maybe you'll be a lucky dog and cut the mustard.
So many puns. Like, I love this. And so tell me, where can people find you guys today and throughout the next couple of days?
So you're going to be able to find us at 2 different Walmart events. It's going to be at the same Walmart, the one that just opened up on Omni Drive, I believe, here in Jacksonville. When you come, you can be able to see the Wienermobile, maybe even get a little tour inside, get your very own Wiener whistle.
Ooh.
Right here you can see the Wiener whistle.
I love it.
There we go. But yeah, and just have some buns and buns of fun with us. But if you want to check us out, we actually have a Wienermobile Instagram that we just started. So if you just go on Wienermobile right on Instagram, you can find some cool things about us there, and then also on our website for our full event schedule.
That's fantastic. And obviously you'll want to come out, bring your family, bring your friends. This is going to be a fun thing for kids to do. They get to get on, take some photos, learn a little bit about Oscar Mayer. Anything else you wanted to mention that, people need to know, visitors need to know?
Well, we actually just announced that the Wienermobile will be racing at the Indy 500 for the Weenie 500 on Carb Day. So check us out May 22nd and root for Team Chili Dog.
Team Chili Dog.
Team Chili Dog, I love that. Okay, so before we leave, we have to come up with special names for Keitha and for Brody. So Keitha,
Ketchup Keitha.
Ketchup Keitha, Brody.
Barbecue Brody.
Okay, back to you guys. Barbecue Brody and Ketchup Keitha from the Wienermobile outside First Coast News.